Hello. Guess what I'm on? It's been a while. Back in the Appalachian Trail with AT, boys and girls. Doing some work up at Waynesboro and realized it's pretty much the entrance to the Shenandoahs. We're in the Shanties, baby. Shenandoah National Park. Pretty cool. So I was able to park in a parking lot. Just started my journey up the hill. Howdy. There's a few times I've been on this. Didn't mess around. There's some inclines on here. Lots of rock gardens, as you can see. Thought I heard somebody. I don't like to put people on the video that they don't want to be on the videos. There still are people out there that like privacy. Hard to believe, but yes. Have you heard that? But the birds are chirping up on that ridge up there. You can't really see it. See if I get a better angle. Right up there. Which we may be going that way, and we may not be. I've never been on this part of the trail, so it's all new. Frontier, as the old man used to say. Like an old fence. Guessing. Just take it out when they made a national park. Nope, downhill. Alright. Hopefully I get some views I can give you guys. Because I can sort of see through the trees, but not really. It's awesome. Rocks and mud. I'm a little mudding today. Check out this rock formation. Doesn't do it justice for all the trees in the way. But it is quite impressive. I can tell you. And Mother Nature's trying to bust out, but it's still low cloudy. Oh man. Beautiful day. A little windy, no hikers like this coolness in the air, especially while you're moving because your body moves. So rolling right along northbound on the Appalachian Trail. Not that I'm through hiking or anything, but might as well make the best of it. More rocks. My mother, God rest her soul, would be like, son, can you put that in your backpack? Mother was a little crazy, but she loved her rocks, sand. She used to collect sand when she went back east. Wildwood, places like that. We used to come this way as a kid. Hang out with the cousins. Oh wow, what we got here? Oh my gosh, we got water. All those trees sprouting around the water too. Pretty cool. See, I know I'd find some cool stuff today. It's like it's flowing down to the road. However it's headed. The abyss. chugging along. That mud, that mud never killed you. Brad Paisley had a song, get a little mud on your tires. It means break away from the norm and sometimes get out on that country road. See where it gets you. Rock. Shanties are pretty rocky, man. Well, they say like certain states are rockier than others. I'm like, hey, well, I'm sure the Appalachian Trail is rocky. It's rocky. If you're going over ridges and stuff, it's gonna be rocky. Alright, enough of my little yammering. I'll come back. Hopefully I have a view spot for you. Looky what I found. More rocks. Oh yeah. More rocks. No roll though. I really don't want to be down here when it's rolling rocks, because me and a rock's going to win 100% of the time. Ooh, you know what I see in the distance? The road that takes us up to Shenandoah National Monument. How about them apples, Gilmore? But there's no hockey tournament. Avalanche. Let's get who it was, but it's nor here nor there. Ramble, that's what I do. My place. This rock, I'm telling you. Alrighty, signing off again. Sorry, but couldn't pass this up without putting it on film, so a few people to watch this. And what's cool, if you get up close, look how fresh the moss is, man. Cool. So we've been chugging along. I'm not sure what mileage I'm at. I've been hiking for about 20 to 30 minutes, my guess. I assume at least got a mile in here. I don't know. But just chugging along here on the shanties. The sun's trying to peek out. It's good because that means that little black cloud when I started has moved on, picking out somebody else. Mother flippers. Just kidding. We're just cruising. Cruising. Ooh, look at this mud pit. I don't like the mud pit. It's like dogs. Dogs love mud. I think dogs like men. Men like going through the mud in their pickups. Some do. Dogs like rolling in the mud. So, is what it is. But it's the trail we came from, which we will eventually go back. And that's the trail we're headed. So, let's see where it takes us, everybody. through the rock garden. Ooh, like this. That's kind of cool. Like I said, the sun tries to pop out and the clouds take over. It's been a fairly nice day today. I'm not going to argue that. Any day not working is always a good day, as I call it. If you get done early and you're this close, you might as well get out and hit the trail. Because by golly, that's what we do. We're headed downtown now. Can't really tell. The angle, but pretty steep. Pretty steep. So, hope you're enjoying this. If your day's going excellent, just like it is for me. I will continue getting through the rock garden. Hear that? That's the Skyline Highway. Blue Ridge Parkway, one of the two. I think it becomes the Skyline Highway when it goes into the Shenandoahs. Because the Blue Ridge goes all the way to Asheville, or North Carolina, Virginia. And I believe it becomes Skyline Trail or Road when it gets to the Shenandoahs. So, you know what I like? Little me and water. Look at the beautiful tree and a bush. Okay, let's get down out here. Circle back. As Jen Psaki says, the press secretary for old Biden. Sorry, I got political, didn't I? But look at the water. Oop. That's where we're headed. That's your best view of the valley right there, but it looks pretty cool. Either have to get higher or have to find a parking area. But gives you an idea. Pretty. Alright, there's the view I was trying to get. That's Waynesboro, ladies and gentlemen, Virginia. Pretty cool. Finally got high enough where there was some rock formations and not many trees. Man, it's nice up here. Alrighty, howdy. We are now on the return trip from McCormick Gap to Rockfish Gap. As you can see, it's sort of downhill because it was mostly uphill coming up here. But good little hike today. I'm not going to argue that. Enjoyed it. Sun popped in and out. As you can see, it's still behind the clouds. But if you wait 5 minutes, it'll probably pop out again. So. Got to hop over some rocks. We're in the hills. And the hills have eyes. As you know, the hills have rocks. Lots of rocks. But the earth is itself. It's just one giant rock, if you think about it. It just has a big old hot core. in the middle of it. We're cruising. This little scamper right here. I think coming up it was kind of interesting. Guess I gotta use my legs and my limbs, third limb sometime on some of these. I don't want to fall down and hurt myself if I don't have to. That's no fun. You go to the hospital, break stuff, and you're out of work for a while. Maybe you don't re-heal because you're freaking old. But, oh well. Alrighty. Oh wait, I'm going to do one more thing before I get out of here. But here we are, cruising up the rocks. Some blow down. Look at that blow down. So those ice storms, that's where we're headed. I'll check back with you. Green. I have no clue what kind of flowers these are. Plants. We are on the return trip. Almost back to the car. That's a good little hike. It'll be from Rockfish Gap to McCormick Gap. Not a bad day. I'll have to find out how long that is. How many mileage. My legs are feeling it. And I'm thirsty.